Here are 20 Bible verses that offer practical advice and inspiration for various everyday challenges. Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. This verse encourages perseverance and reliance on Christ's strength. It's a reminder that challenges can be overcome with faith and divine support. Matthew 6:34, therefore do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own. This verse advises against excessive worrying and focuses on living in the present. It encourages trust in God for daily needs and challenges. Proverbs 3:5-6, trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to Him, and He will make your paths straight. Emphasizes trusting God over relying solely on personal wisdom. It suggests that divine guidance will help navigate life's uncertainties. 1 Peter 5-7, cast all your anxiety on Him because He cares for you. Encourages giving your worries and stresses to God. It's a reminder of God's care and support in times of anxiety. James 1-5, if any of you lacks wisdom, you should ask God, who gives generously to all without finding fault, and it will be given to you. Suggest seeking divine guidance when facing difficult decisions. God is portrayed as a generous source of wisdom. Isaiah 40:31. But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint. Offers encouragement for renewed strength and endurance through hope in God, especially during wearisome times. Romans 8:28. And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose. Reassures that God is working for the good of those who love Him, even amidst difficulties, emphasizing trust in God's overarching plan. Psalm 34:17-18, the righteous cry out, and the Lord hears them. He delivers them from all their troubles. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. Provides comfort by affirming that God hears and helps those who are struggling, particularly those who are heartbroken or distressed. Proverbs 12:25, anxiety weighs down the heart, but a kind word cheers it up. Explanation highlights the impact of kindness in alleviating anxiety and lifting spirits, showing the importance of positive interactions. 2 Corinthians 12:09, but He said to me, my grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. Therefore I will boast all the more gladly about my weaknesses, so that Christ's power may rest on me. Emphasizes that God's grace and power are sufficient in our weaknesses, encouraging humility and reliance on divine strength. Joshua 1-9, have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged. For the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. Encourages bravery and confidence in facing challenges with the assurance of God's constant presence. Ecclesiastes 3:1. There is a time for everything, and a season for every activity under the heavens. Explanation reminds us that life has different seasons and timing, encouraging acceptance and patience through various phases. Hebrews 12:1. Therefore, since we are surrounded by such a great cloud of witnesses, let us throw off everything that hinders and the sin that so easily entangles, and let us run with perseverance the race marked out for us. Encourages perseverance and shedding burdens that hinder progress, using the imagery of a race to describe the Christian journey. Galatians 6-9. Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. Encourages persistence in doing good deeds with the promise of eventual rewards for steadfastness. Psalm 46-1. God is our refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble. Highlights God as a reliable source of protection and strength, especially during challenging times. Colossians 3:23. Whatever you do, work at it with all your heart, as working for the Lord, not for human masters. Advises putting wholehearted effort into all tasks with the perspective of serving God rather than just people. Matthew 11:28. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Offers an invitation for rest and relief from life's burdens through Christ, emphasizing his role as a source of comfort. Psalm 55-22. Cast your cares on the Lord, and he will sustain you. He will never let the righteous be shaken. Encourages transferring your concerns to God with the assurance of his sustaining support and stability. Romans 12:12. Be joyful in hope, patient in affliction, faithful in prayer. Advises maintaining joy and patience through challenges and being steadfast in prayer, promoting a balanced approach to difficulties. 1 Thessalonians 5:16-18. Rejoice always, pray continually, give thanks in all circumstances, for this is God's will for you in Christ Jesus. Encourages a continual attitude of joy, prayer, and gratitude regardless of circumstances as an expression of faith and obedience. These verses offer practical advice for navigating various challenges in daily life, providing guidance, encouragement, and comfort.